In this reaction video, we break down intense police body cam footage of a heated confrontation between them and a suspect, escalating into an arrest for disorderly conduct and aggravated battery. Watch as we analyze the legal, emotional, and social dynamics throughout.
You want to ride home? I can drive you home if you want.
Yeah, drive me off. No.
If you want me to, I can. Do you live here in town?
I live in Waukegan.
That's too far, man. Yeah, family here, I can drop you off at their house here in town.
You just said you were going to take me home.
If you lived here in town, I would, yes. All right, can I help you any other way? Are you good?
Take me back to Waukegan.
I can't do that.
Imagine asking for help and then turning it into a confrontation. That's exactly what happens here, and it gets wild fast.
Hey, take me over there by Phillips 66, yeah? I'm gonna rob that shit after.
No, don't be saying that.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all something to do today.
This is where it all changes. He jokes about committing a crime, and the cops have no choice but to take it seriously.
Okay, where do you live? What's the address?
I live in the woods right there.
You live in the woods behind it? What street? What
You
street?
literally just say you want to take me home, and now you want to
Yeah, what street? I need a physical address.
Phillips 66, take me there. Right?
If you want me to do that, I'm gonna need your name.
Hey, literally, I'm homeless.
In just a few seconds, he claims he's homeless, giving multiple locations, and creates confusion that escalates the whole situation.
Go
Take
to
care.
hell, go to hell.
Take care.
Go to hell.
Start walking. Start.
This is where things go from chaotic to serious. Blocking a police car is a surefire way to land in handcuffs. And I don't know what he thought was so funny about trying to stop the cop from getting in his car. Situations like this offer so many lessons about how to handle encounters with law enforcement. Let's unpack the chaos, the legal context, and the mistakes made here.
You want to ride home? I can drive you home if you want.
Yeah, drive me off. No.
If you want me to, I can. Do you live here in town?
I live in Waukegan.
That's too far, man. You
How
got.
you ask me to drop me off?
Well, if you live here in town, I can. Do you have family here? You got family here? I can drop you off at their house here. If you have family here in town. You can't drive to Waukegan, unfortunately, all right?
You just said you were going to take me home.
If you lived here in town, I would, yes.
Yeah, Waukegan's too far, man.
Yeah, I gotta stay in my jurisdiction, all right?
That bitch with that white bitch looking at me.
Nah, don't look at her. Just ignore her, all right? Don't worry about her. Can I help you in any other way?
Right away, it seems like the officer's trying to keep things calm, offering help by asking the suspect if he needs a ride anywhere. That was pretty nice of the cop considering how the suspect was acting. This approach shows how officers often try to de-escalate situations before they spiral out of control. Notice how the suspect's hostility sets the tone. In any interaction with police, your attitude can make or break the situation. A calm response could have steered this situation into a completely different direction.
Hey, take me over there by Phillips 66, yeah? I'm gonna rob that shit after.
No, don't be saying that.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all something to do today.
Okay.
Take me over there by Phillips 66.
Nah, I'm not taking you anywhere now.
Take me out in front of.
All right, well, you don't say that kind of stuff and then ask us to give you a ride, all right? All right, we're gonna take off. You have a good rest of your day. I've dealt with you before.
So now you don't want to take me back home.
Where do you live?
I don't live nowhere, but I live at least down the street.
So you live down by Phillips 66, correct?
I'm gonna rob that bitch right now.
You're not gonna do anything, all right?
I'm not gonna do it, I promise. But
Okay, so I'm not gonna take you anywhere.
The moment he jokes about robbing a store, the officer's demeanor changes. And for good reason. Even if it's a joke, threatening criminal activity gives law enforcement probable cause to treat you differently. This is a great example of why your words matter in these type of situations. Making offhanded threats or jokes about crimes can escalate things into a bigger way.
Hey, literally, I'm homeless.
Okay, where do you want us to take you? We can't take you to Phillips 66 because you told us you're gonna rob.
Take me back home?
I can't drive you there, all right? I can't.
You just literally...
Okay, I'm not dropping you off first at a liquor store, and I'm not gonna drop you off at a location you
I don't live nowhere else. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not gonna drop you off over there because you just threatened to rob a place in that area. We're gonna take off now.
It's a beautiful day out and it's a short walk. It is really nice.
But I want to go to sleep. He just said you can take me home to my house. You guys take homeless people. So what are the police officers doing for the homeless people tonight? I guess that's the real question. What are you?
What are you?
What are you? What are you? I'm homeless. Bitch. What are you talking about? Take me over there. Where's over there?
Homelessness adds complexity to a situation like this. Officers often face difficult decisions. How to assist someone in need while maintaining public safety and protecting their jurisdictions. If you're in a situation like this, being upfront about your circumstances and cooperating can help law enforcement direct you to the right resources that you might need. Instead of arguing, he could have asked for local shelter options or even transportation help.
Just behave tonight, all right? Please do us a favor, all right? Don't cause a scene with anyone here. Just chill out.
I'm not.
Enjoy the holidays.
Bro, you know me.
So we're gonna take off. I know, I get that, but we're gonna take off now. Alright? Stop. Don't start. Alright? Don't start. It's a friendly warning, okay? Take care.
Go to hell.
Take care.
Go to hell.
Start walking. Start walking.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
Alright.
Dude, go to hell.
Is this which?
I got your baby mama on my.
Okay, cool. That's fine. You can have her.
Blocking an officer's car is a major line crossed. At this point, the suspect went from a conversation to interfering with the law enforcement, which is a chargeable offense. The lesson here is simple. Keep your distance and comply. Non-compliance or physical interference almost always leads to escalation. And as we see here, an arrest.
Charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer and disorderly intoxication. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Disorderly intoxication is a common charge in these type of situations. It typically applies to someone's behavior that affects the public or law enforcement while under the influence. Aggravated battery on an officer is a felony in most states. Even slight resistance can lead to this charge, which comes with significant penalties. This is why staying calm and compliant is so important. This situation also highlights a broader issue: how law enforcement interacts with vulnerable populations like the homeless. It's a complex dynamic, and finding better solutions is something that needs to be continued.